Hi David, I'm Amy. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Simi Valley, California. I am a full-time grad student and a part-time school counselor.
I'm her fiance, Jake. I'm from Burbank, California. I'm 30 years old and I'm in the process of starting my own business.
I met Jake about 5 years ago on what I would like to call an unintentional blind date. I had a girlfriend of mine that was meeting a guy off the internet for the first time, and she didn't want to go by herself, so after about a whole day of begging, I decided to go with her. And so anyways, we're on our way there, and she gets a call from the guy, and he gets off the phone, and she goes, okay, we gotta hurry up because they're already there. And I just remember looking at her going, well, wait, what do you mean, they? And she goes, oh yeah, didn't I mention that he's bringing somebody for you? So I was pretty much mortified because I did not expect to be going on a date, and I looked like crap. I don't know, it worked out because we've been together ever since, so he must have done something right. And he is my best friend, he's my rock, and you know, I've had some hard times that I don't know that I could have made it through without him.
Yeah, she's had a hard time since she's lost Shannon.
Yeah, it's been hard with the wedding. Shannon, she is my best friend. She passed away 2 years ago from malignant melanoma. I've known her since I was born. My mom and her mom were best friends. And, you know, just growing up, we did what girls did. We planned our weddings, and we always used to joke that we would get married together. And so planning this wedding has been kind of hard without her here. I just really thought I would be sharing this day with her. So it's kind of taken the joy out of it. So yeah. So our theme for our wedding is romance in the country. I don't want like cowboy country. I want pastures and horses and barns, like old school, just shabby chic country. When I think of my perfect wedding, I envision getting married in a giant pasture of just rolling grass, getting married under a giant oak tree, maybe tied with those ribbons just blowing in the wind, late afternoon, walking down the aisle, in both sides of me just wildflowers, you know, just beautiful atmosphere. When I think of following it up with the reception, what's more country than in just a big rustic barn? You know, huge, just beautiful lighting, dancing, music, you know, flowers everywhere. Outside I picture maybe some fire pits with some barrels of hay that people can sit on, maybe roast some marshmallows, wrap themselves up in a comfy blanket, just something really cozy, really just romantic, and you know, just a night out of the town and into the country. That would be ideally what my perfect wedding would be. Unfortunately, because of budget, that's not what we are getting. Instead, we are doing a backyard barbecue wedding. Okay, so this is my setup. As I mentioned before, because of budget, we're not able to do it in the location that I would want. And since it is going to be a backyard wedding, I decided to kind of change everything up to be like more of an afternoon backyard theme. So anyways, I wanted to keep things as country as possible. So as you'll notice here, this is going to be my centerpiece. It's a cute kind of rustic watering can. The flowers in here, I wanted it to just kind of look like you just ran and grabbed just a whole bunch of wildflowers. So I kind of have a variety that I put in here. They are fake flowers. Don't tell my mother-in-law that because she will kill me, because the only thing that she wanted to make sure I had was real flowers. But because I am going to be doing everything on my own, it's just so much simpler for me to just be able to have them fake so I can do them ahead of time. It is on kind of like a braided burlap placemat, and these candles that are going to be with it, these little tin candles, I got them at Walmart. They are just, you know, simple. They're kind of shabby chic. They have a really, really nice aroma to them, so I figure if we want to light them at night to kind of give off a little bit of a smell. As far as our dishes, this is a little bit of a darker coloring, but it'll do. I'm going to have white plates that go on top of this, but I am doing a buffet, so I figure I'll have those plates over there. The napkins are just a tan napkin. I made this myself as well, just a little bit of burlap and lace. You will notice that there are no silverware on here. That is because we are going to be having all barbecue food. We're going to be having ribs, we're going to be having chicken, corn on the cob, rolls. So none of that you really need silverware with. So I figure why put it out there if we're not really going to use it. I'll probably have a mason jar, kind of like this, stationed over by the buffet. So I'll have some silverware in there just if anybody really wants it, they can grab it. And speaking of mason jars, these are going to be our drinks for the evening. And they're also going to act as our placeholders. They have that little label on them right here, so every guest can know which table to go to. And as far as their drinks go, I got a couple of these. I got them at Walmart. They are plastic. I'm going to have some tea in them, some lemonade. I figure it's nice that they're plastic just because they won't break. They're really, really lightweight. And the green kind of goes with the theme as well. So I have a couple of those. Let's talk about dessert. I have, instead of doing a cake and stuff like that, I just figured that's a little fancy for a backyard wedding. So I wanted to go with pies, because what's more country than an apple pie? So I have here, I baked, it's my first one, is this little mini apple pie. I figure every guest can have one. I'll have some apple pies, some berry pies. Hopefully they'll turn out a little bit better. This was my first one. I am going to be making them myself, so I'm hoping as I go they'll get a little neater. This one's kind of sinking in a little bit. And then I have here my ice cream scooper, because what goes better with apple pie than vanilla ice cream? So I figure I will have, next to the dessert station, I'll just have kind of like a little ice cream station set up so they can come, get what they want. And I got a couple of these scoopers. I thought they were really cool because they're nice light pink, so it matches with my theme. And sticking on the sweet stuff, these are going to be my party favors, or my wedding favors, that we're going to be giving out. This is going to be filled with jelly, and it just has a nice little fabric top on it. I'm actually having a couple of my girlfriends that have babies save their baby food jars. I'm going to recycle them and use them for jelly because they're the perfect size, so that's what the jelly is going to be in. And last but not least, I just thought this was really important to put in here. This is going to be my bouquet. I did make it myself. It is fake flowers once again, so shh on that. Little burlap, little lace. The important thing I wanted to show you is this this emblem right here. This does have a picture of Shannon on it. I really wanted to have this on my bouquet. All my girls are going to have it. I just thought it was really, really a special way for me to have her walk down the aisle with me, since she's not going to get a chance to do that. So I just thought this would be a really nice way of doing that. So that is everything. You do notice my sign up here as well. Hopefully it will come together nicely and it will look great in the backyard. that is my wedding in a nutshell. As you can see, it's not much. It's definitely not what I have envisioned, but I'm trying to make the best of it. It could really use your help though. So if you are in the neighborhood and you happen to have, some free time, I would not mind it at all if you came and just knocked on my front door. It would be probably the best thing in the entire world at this point. So I really hope I hear from you. Thank you.